Hey guys, I'm here with another original trick here. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, and then I'm going to take you through the tutorial in the second half. And it's going to be a little bit lengthy, so I'm going to try to run through the tutorial as quickly and clearly as possible. So here's my trick, and I hope you guys really enjoy this one. Now, what I have here is an envelope, okay? Inside this envelope contains $100 bill, okay? If I screw this trick up, I'm going to give you the $100 bill, okay? And you can see it's sealed on the back and everything, okay? So if I screw this up, the $100 is yours. So let me go ahead and start. You see I have a completely normal deck here, okay? Every card is different and no setups, gimmicks, flying elephants, or anything, okay? So, what we're going to do here, I'm going to start laying the cards out, okay? And you tell me when to stop whenever you would like. Stop. Alright. Set those cards down. Pick these up. I'm going to deal the first couple cards out. Now I want you to choose a card, okay? Say you choose this one. Move that away, okay? Choose another card here. Say this one. We'll take this one away. This is going to be your chosen card, okay? Take a look at that. Show the camera. Show the people around you, but do not let me see that. There's your card. Now, if I had an actual spectator here, I wouldn't do this myself, but what they're going to do is take the two of diamonds and shuffle it in the deck, okay? And this is all done by the spectator, but since I don't have one, we are going to make do with just my hands. Alright, so say we shuffled up pretty good enough here, okay? Give it a couple cuts if you like. Now, what I'm going to do here is, I want you to make a mental picture of your card, okay? And the size and everything has to be exactly the same so you can transmit that just right over to me, okay? So, just keep on thinking of that card that you chose, okay? And I'm going to see if I can't find it. You know what? I don't really see it. But you know what? They say, like, blind people can can hear better, have a better sense of touch and smell and taste, because, with an absence of a sense, your other four senses get stronger. So let me put these behind my back and just see if I can't feel the warmest card, okay? The warmest card is going to be the card that you had in your hand for at least a couple seconds, so it'll be warmer than the rest. But without seeing the cards, maybe I have a stronger sense of touch, but obviously, I don't, because, it's not working. Okay, so, that was a good thought though, wasn't it? But, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give you, the spectator, half the deck, and I'm going to take half the deck. Let me see if I can't. I'm just going to double check one more time. Make sure I don't see it, okay? You didn't see it in there? Alright, let's switch. Check my half, too. Just make sure tell you I'm not lying. Maybe I got the wrong card, but for some reason it's not in here. I don't know, but you know what? You didn't see it in this deck either. You haven't seen it, okay? I want to double check before I pass the $100 over, So just tell me if you know what? Tell me if you see. Sorry, you guys couldn't see with the camera. I had to move the stuff. Tell me when you see it. Hold on, is this your card? 10 diamonds? I had this image in my head originally, but it's not. Shoot. Alright, well, just let me know when you see it, because it has to be in here, You seen it yet? Jeez. Alright, well, that's the last card, was the King of Clubs. That's not your card. I don't know what happened. I could have swore the 10 of diamonds was your card. You know what? Well, since I messed the trick up, you can have the $100, okay? So go ahead and take it. I'll give it to the spectator, and they can have it. And I'll let them to open it up to show everybody, okay? So what we'll do here is just have them open it up. Oh, and you'll see there's actually a card in here, okay? There's not $100 in here. It's a card, actually. You guys see this? And the card was in the envelope, was actually your chosen card, the two of diamonds. I do not owe you $100. Awesome. So I hope you guys like that trick. It was just one of the variations that I do with this routine. The ending in this routine can be changed in so many ways, and I'll explain to you later real quick what other things you can do. But first of all, let me just show you what you're going to need for the trick. How are we on time here? 4.5 minutes. Alright. So, look. What you're going to need is pick your favorite card. Mine, I'm going to use it's not my favorite, but I just use it, the two of diamonds, okay? And you're going to have two identical cards. Backs the same colors, design, everything. Make sure it's exactly the same. You're going to take one of the two of diamonds, place it in the third position from the top of the deck, okay? You have 1, 2, the third card down should be the two of diamonds. So I'm going to set that on top of the deck, okay? Now the other two of diamonds, you're just gonna take and put it in an envelope, okay, with the back facing up when you close it, and just lick it shut, tape it shut, whatever you want, and label it $100 on the front, okay? That way you'll have it. Now, the setups is already done now that you have it in third position, and if you do this bridge shuffle here, or the riffle shuffle, just make sure you have enough cards on your right hand to keep it on top, you know? I've explained in a lot of videos how you can do that. But, so what you're going to do is, you're going to, say, I'm going to deal down, and say stop whenever you'd like, okay? And make sure you do that after you get past the third card from the top, which is the card you want to force on them, because they might say stop on the first card, and that'll just ruin the trick. So say they say stop, you'll set the pack down and square them up. And with a lot of magic tricks, it's kind of obvious. Like for the magician, you take it off the top, but with all the movement, they're not gonna notice that all you did was deal them and then pick them up in the same order. So you're gonna deal 3 cards out. The third card down is the card you'd like them to be forced on. Now let me show you some different instances. Say they pick the 2 of diamonds first, because you already know where it is. You'll just go ahead and give it to them, take the other 2 away. But if they choose the middle card, you'll just take the card away. You gotta improvise here. Okay, and then mix them up or whatever. Make sure you keep a track of the 2 of diamonds. Say they pick the 2 of diamonds, then you just give it to them and put the other card away. They won't really notice it because you'll be talking and misdirecting them. But if they choose this card, you just take it away and give it to them. You know, so you're gonna have to work around this. Just make sure in the end they're getting this card. I'm sure many of you have done this in other tricks where you just force a card on them. So now that they have this card, you'll give them the deck and ask them to place it in there and shuffle it up. Okay? So they'll shuffle it up, put it in there. Then you'll tell them to visualize it, and you're going to look for it. As you're looking for it, you really are looking for the 2 of diamonds, but every now and then, place some of the deck behind there so when you actually set up for the move, it doesn't look so obvious, okay? So what we're doing here is we're looking for the 2 of diamonds. Every now and then, put some on the bottom. Here's the 2 of diamonds. Put it on the bottom. Now you stop. Make sure it's like this so they don't see it. And say, you know what, I don't see it anywhere in this deck. And explain to them how, like, if with the absence of one sense, your other senses become stronger. So you're going to put it behind your back so you can't see the cards. And see if you can't feel the warmth of the cards you had in your hand. So as you do that, you're just going to slide the 2 of diamonds in your back pocket. As you have it behind there and you're talking to them and explaining what you're doing, it will not be obvious at all. I haven't got caught on this yet. And you're just going to slip in your back pocket. That way it's out of the deck. From there on, it's pretty much, the trick is, you know, it's in the bag already. You're going to give up any way you can do this. You're going to give them half the deck. You look through half, tell them you can't find it, switch, can't find it, they can't see it, and then you just deal out all 52 cards. Well, technically 51, but you know. You just deal them all out, and they're going to say they can't find it. And you're going to be like, well, I obviously messed the trick up because I can't even show you the card that you chose, so you're going to tell them you can have the $100. And they're going to take the envelope that's labeled $100 and open it up and see that the card in there is actually their 2 of diamonds. So that's how you do the trick. And some different endings is like you can put this card wherever you'd like. Say you're gonna show it to your parents, and you can set this up like a couple hours before you show it, and just put it in the DVD case or whatever. And you can say, well, look, it's over here in the DVD case. Sometimes I even tape it to the ceiling. And as I'm doing the trick, nobody pays attention. Nobody looks at the ceiling, you know? And I haven't got caught on that, too. I amaze people still, like in the living room. Just tape it on the ceiling, face down so they can see it. And then you're going to throw the whole deck up, like spontaneously in the air, and then tell them it's stuck to the thing. If I get a video camera that I can hook up to my computer, I'll show you how you can do that. But yeah, with the ending of this trick is totally up for grabs. You just be inventive and creative and just make your own twist to it. I use the envelope because it's easier for the camera to just view when I'm opening this small of a trick. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this one, and sorry this tutorial was a little long, but you know, the routine itself was pretty long. So enjoy and stay tuned for more videos. I know this one took a little while before I got a new video up, but I just started college and everything's once again, as I'm a junior, so I'm getting back into the swing of things. So stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.